Hi, how are you? I'm good too, thank you for asking. Can I have your name and date of birth, please? Okay, thank you. Alright, so I see that you have an appointment for an eye exam today, is that correct? Alright. So you're all checked in, but before we start the exam, I do need to ask you a few questions, alright? So first of all, when was your last eye examination? Okay. Alright. And have you been experiencing any issues with your eyes lately? Some eye strain? Mm-hmm. And when does that happen usually? At the end of the day usually? Okay. Do you happen to read a lot, especially in the evening? You do? Okay. And do you stare at screens a lot, whether it's your computer or your phone? Okay, so you work a lot on your computer? Mm-hmm. Yes, so those things can cause eye strain, but it's usually not concerning, especially if you take a break and let your eyes rest a little bit. Yeah, I know it's not always possible, but if you can do that, it should get better by itself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And besides eye strain, have you noticed any eye redness? Okay. Any dry eyes or watery eyes? Any blurry vision? Light sensitivity? Do you have floaters in your eyes? Yeah, those are light spots that kind of move, and they're usually not a cause for concern if you just see a few of them, but if you notice an increase in the amount of floaters, then that could indicate a more serious problem. Mm-hmm. Okay, so nothing like that. Okay. That's good to know. Do you have any dark shadows, especially at the edge of your field of vision? No? Mm-hmm. Any pain or itching in any of your eyes? Okay. That's good. And do you wear glasses or contacts? Mm-hmm. And do you wear sunglasses? Okay. Yes, I would recommend wearing sunglasses when you are outside in the daylight and it's very sunny. For example, if you are driving a lot, then it's very important to protect your eyes. Mm-hmm. Yes, and you can get prescription sunglasses. This way you don't have to worry about not being able to see well. Mm-hmm. All right. So now I'm going to start the eye exam. And the first thing I'm going to do is just to take a good look at both of your eyes. So I'm going to get a little bit closer and just take a look at them. All right? Okay. Let's see. Looks good. Okay, so I didn't see any excessive redness or any scarring, which is good. I'm going to do the same thing now, but with a flashlight. So it shouldn't be too bright, but please let me know if you feel any discomfort, okay? Right. The other side. All right, everything looks good so far. So next, I'm going to check your pupils dilation with the flashlight. Alright, so if you can just please look at me and not move your head. Alright. Okay, the other side. Alright, your pupils are responding normally. Now, I would like you to follow my finger with your eyes only, and if you can, please do not move your head, okay? Right. Perfect, you're doing really well. Now I'm going to ask you to do the same thing but with the flashlight, alright? Okay, so follow the flashlight with your eyes only. did you feel any discomfort when following either my finger or the flashlight? No? That's good. Okay. So now I'm going to test your peripheral vision. So if you can, please let me know when my finger disappears of your side of vision. Now, good. Now, Now this way. Good. And the other side, just same thing. Perfect. Okay, so next I'm going to ask you to do a little eye test. So on this chart, can you please let me know if you see this this letter here? And here. Okay. And how far down can you read comfortably? Which line? This one? Okay. Can you please read this for me? Perfect. The last thing I'm going to do is to check if you have any issues with colors. So you're not color blind that you know of, correct? Okay. So what I'm going to do is to show you a series of cards, and they each have either a number or an abstract shape. So I would like you to let me know what you see on each and every one of them, okay? Alright. So starting with this one, what do you see? 74. What about this one? It's a 6. What number do you see on this one? That's 42. What about here? Can you trace the shape with your finger for me, please? Yeah. Perfect. And what do you see here? That's a 5. Can you trace it again with your finger? Okay, great. And last one. Okay. That was very good. Thank you for your patience. Right. So everything looked good. For the eye strain that you've been experiencing, once again, I would recommend, if possible, taking a break from looking at screens too much, especially at night. And if you read at night, I would recommend using the dark mode. Yes, it really helps the eyes to not strain too much.